Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed the session yesterday, the video. And today I am carrying on with the Trunks page, and I also started a Piccolo page. So the reason I'm just drawing all these characters is because I wrote down a bunch of characters I want to draw, and I'm just kind of going through them and trying to draw them in my own way. And I have a list of a bunch of things I want to draw. I'm just going through all of them basically. So yeah, so that's what I'm kind of doing here. I'm just drawing Trunks again. And I decided to draw two little Trunks because I didn't really know what I could fit in the last space. But yeah, this video was a pain to edit because for some reason the software I'm using, it doesn't like it if I speed the video up and then start editing. It wants me to edit and then speed up the video because it just kept crashing every single time I tried editing. So I just ended up doing the speed up last for the video. But yeah, I hope the speed paint sort of style is okay with you guys. Also, I had a lot of trouble with the Trunks on the right because it's really tricky to draw that way, I discovered. So yeah, but I tried my best, and it was coming out a little cursed, I'm not gonna lie. But it ended up okay in the end. So basically the Trunks on the left is, I used kid Trunks as a reference, not future Trunks. But the one on the right is future Trunks, the one with the blue hair. So I did both and I'm pretty happy with them. I like the Kid Trunks one more because it's just less wonky, but you know, can't really help it with the wonkiness because I do traditional arts right now, so yeah. But so I just color them and line them normally, with black and colored pencil, and I outline them again with pink, I'm pretty sure. It's nice to just go back and do black fine liners. I really like using them. I don't really use them that much anymore, these past few weeks, because I just like the colors a lot more. But yeah, also at the end of drawing them, I end up adding more diamonds and hearts and splotches on the page. I don't know why I like doing this so much now, but I think that it adds something to the blank space, it's not just blank paper, and I really like how it makes the overall page look, because it would be a bit odd if I drew a background for all these random doodles, so I just don't. So yeah, I just end up doing more of those, and I thought they was really cute. And also, something I've discovered is I really like the thicker black pens and the thicker fine liner pens. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I mess up less when, you know, you have a bigger nib to work with. And I also like how it looks a little bit more. So yeah, I am trying to do that more, considering I've discovered I like it. So doing more of the things I like, less of the things I don't like. It's also less stressful to go that way. But I've been drawing every day for a while now. Besides the weekend, I draw every weekday. The weekend is special. On the weekend, I do absolutely nothing, so I don't want that to change ever. I think I'm pretty used to having the weekend doing nothing because my school had both weekends off, like both of the days of the weekend off, and no catch up or anything. There was no school on the weekend for me, so I'm pretty used to the weekend being like downtime, catching up on sleep, and letting my body recover. So that's what I do now. But yeah, all last week I posted a video every single day last week, and I'm pretty happy about it. And also about the hand again. The hand looks like I got scales in this video again, but it's like medication, so don't worry guys, I'm not like a reptilian. I'm not a reptilian, don't worry about it. But yeah, I really enjoyed coloring the little guys, I call them little guys. Even if they're little gals or little theys or little thems. So yeah, I like calling them little guys, but they were fun to color. I try my hardest to like make some sort of like what's the word? Is it like coherences? I don't know. Like I try to make the little chibis and the bigger like anime looking art. I try to make them look like I drew them. So I'm trying to like put things on both of them that I like, but not everything. So it looks like one's an anime character and one's a chibi character. But I've had a lot of questions about the blush lately on my characters, and I was surprised because in my brain, when I'm doing that, I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da, oh, these look cute. I'm gonna do them again, and I'm gonna do them again and again and again every single time because I like how it looks. So I don't really see much in it besides it kind of makes them look cute, and I like cute things, so that's kind of how it goes. And it started because I was doing some like master studies from another artist, and I really liked some things that they did, and I decided to do them myself, but in my own kind of way. So I think the artist was called Pocketney. If you guys know them, their art is just so adorable. So I asked them if I could do like a practice, like I don't know, just like a master study from their art, and they said yeah, that's totally fine. Like I never posted it anywhere or anything, it's just in my old sketchbook. I mean, actually technically the only place I posted it was when I did my old sketchbook tour, but I literally only did like the one, but it inspired me so much. And I also did another like master study, I guess, from Chubibi, I think they're called, and their art is also super cute and really inspired me. So it's just a result of like me doing master studies from artists that I like their style of and that I would like to achieve a similar like vibe to. So yeah, I also really just liked the round Pikachu cheeks. I don't know what it is. I'm calling them Pikachu cheeks because that's what they remind me of now. Like at first I didn't think anything of it, like I just thought this is cute, and then I started drawing them a lot. But I'm definitely gonna have to redraw so many things, but with my current like art style, like I try to draw like the likeness of the characters with my drawings, but then I like to add my own little finishing touches to them that make them unique to me. And I like how it looks. Like I like the look of, oh, that's Trunks, but also oh, Cat did it. Like I did the work. Like you can tell that it was made by someone. But yeah, we're getting onto the Piccolo drawing now, and I'm not gonna lie, I had so much fun with this one. When I was looking at the reference images, I found a picture of, like the little kid Piccolo, and it was so damn cute. And I think I'm gonna draw that one tomorrow, so if you want to see that, then the video will be out tomorrow. And yes, I also edit the videos on the same day that I draw them, so I got my work cut out for me. And also, I apologize, but it seems that, like, for the majority of the sketch, the sketchbook was a little bit too high. But I think it's fine. You can still see the majority of his face, and I think that's what matters. The sketch was a little bit tricky because I'm someone who likes to do things in their comfort zone a lot, so it is a little bit tricky for me to draw in this, like, angle. So I was trying my best, and I actually think it turned out really well, and I hope to be able to draw more different angles for characters. I'm really excited to do that. And I'm hoping to draw Lifeweaver again, but I have a bunch of other characters I need to draw again. Or I need to draw in general. So, yeah. But, the video was a pain in the butt to edit, so I highly recommend remembering to save the videos you are editing, because some things happen and then some things can't be ever retrieved, even if you know all of the shortcuts, and even if your device and even if your editing software automatically saves it somewhere, like, you still might not be able to get it back fully. And I learned that yesterday and today. Like, I lost so much progress that I made in editing the video, and it sucked really bad. So I've kind of learned my lesson, and I've kind of remembered to start saving it. And in Power Director, if you use Power Director, pro tip, Control and S, like, is the shortcut to save. And oh my god, it helped me so much. I'm saving it all the time so that I don't get the crash and then don't, like, get the saved progress. But if you do happen to crash, or if the software crashes in and of itself, if you look up on YouTube, you might actually be able to find a way to get them back, which, oh my god, has saved me so many times on Power Director. The software saves automatically every, like, few seconds. So, or like few minutes, sorry, not seconds, that would be a bit chaotic. But it saves every 5 minutes, and you can find it in your files. So if you guys ever have a software crash on you, the world might not be over, and it might not be the end of everything. But yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing Piccolo. And it reminded me of the episodes where he's, like, flustered or embarrassed. But this was not one of those pictures. I just added those things myself. Also, sorry for my head sticking in the videos sometimes. Like, I normally stick my head in that place. So I really apologize about it. I tried to remove as many as I could of my head sticking in my videos, but honestly, it's a lot now. So today I ordered a Chromecast. I am really excited for that to come, because the laptop I use to edit, it's kind of getting old. Like, it's really old and it needs some more love, and I think it would work a lot better if I weren't also using it to watch TV like on the big screen. So I ordered a Chromecast because I have a Chromebook and that's kind of new. So hopefully it will be pretty good and we won't have to use the old laptop all the time, which will be hopefully pretty good for it, and it might make my softwares crash less, which is gonna be awesome. Oh, so last night I streamed Minecraft and it was super fun. I really enjoyed streaming Minecraft. And I managed to... Okay, sorry, we're backpedaling a little bit here. I made a barn, a pink and red barn in survival. It was a pain to build and it was a pain to get the materials, but I finally did it. And I didn't do it in the stream, I did it on my own time, but the whole stream was me fishing, organizing the like storage place that I had, and it was also me finding animals for the farm. And I got so many chickens, but then I only found like one sheep, and I was late to like finish streaming because I was just finding sheep all night basically. Like they would just not spawn, and one spawned, and basically what happened was the sheep was out in the nighttime, and I was like trying to take it back with a lead in the nighttime, and I was trying to go as fast as I could because there was wolves chasing the sheep, and I was trying to get the only sheep that I found back to my farm. I got back to the farm, I got inside the farm because there was a zombie outside and the sheep was outside, and I was just praying to God that it didn't die to the wolves, but the zombie got inside and I had to kill the zombie, and then by the time I was outside the sheep died and I was so sad. Minecraft is not for weak-hearted people like me. It is not for the weak. Minecraft is a terrible game. Okay, I'm kidding, it's not a terrible game, but it made me really sad. I didn't think Minecraft would make me sad, but it did, and I was sad. I was really sad about my sheep dying, but then I went back out and I got the leads again, and I managed to find 2 more sheep, and I was so goddamn happy. It was the daytime, so I could take them back safely, and it was awesome. Also, give me a second, guys, because I think there might be something wrong with the footage. Let me just check one. Okay, so there was a problem. All of the remaining clips were like at the other side of the timeline. They weren't like with the other clips. I don't know what's going on there. But oh, so you guys know the okay, speaking of games, have you guys heard of the new Sims like game called Invoy? I have no idea, but I watched like a early release, like someone playing it today, and you never guess what's in the game. You never ever could have guessed this, because I didn't. I wasn't aware of this. There was an AI image generator in the game, and there is no like information about like how it was made, who it was made by, and all that jazz. And I'm like, what? Like, I believe the game's gonna cost money as well, so what in the hell? And everybody's like, oh, all of the stuff is free on the game besides paying for the actual game. And you don't have to pay for like Sims packs and stuff like on Sims. But I'm like, obviously you don't. It's made for free. Like, it's basically made for free when you think about it. And like, I have no words, guys. I have no friggin' words. The amount of games I have seen recently, like with AI images and stuff in it, like, it just makes me sad. Like, my fellow artists, I feel sorry for you guys because y'all are out there losing jobs, and not just losing jobs, losing the art that you love because it's being taken and put into these dookie machines just to throw it out and ruin it. Like, and it's not just that, like, okay, maybe I'm being a little bit insensitive, I apologize, but what I'm trying to say is I was not happy that the game had that, because I was thinking about the game a lot myself, because it looked quite good, so it looked quite promising, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm interested, like a Sims-like game that's pretty and all those kind of things. I don't get it, man. Like, why? Like, if you genuinely care about your game, like, get some artists to do the work for your game. Like, we'd friggin' love to do that. Like, we would absolutely adore that. Like, we'd love getting a job, you know? We like having jobs. And it's not just that. You see these small indie, like, horror games recently that are doing so well and so successful because they do everything themselves. Like, they hire people who they need to hire. They pay people who they need to pay to make a great game. And it is a lot better than all this AI bananas. Like, I've seen a lot of observation duty, like, games that just have AI stuff in it, and it's like, come on. Like, just use free assets at that point. Like, I don't care. Use free assets in the store. Or, I don't know, ask friends or family for some help. I don't know. Like, I know it's hard. Like, I really do know it's hard. And I don't even have a tablet or anything to do digital art yet, so I'm just stuck with my sketchbooks and I'm stuck with paper and stuff. And to be honest, I'm not really complaining about that. I really enjoy drawing traditionally, but it would be nice to do some stuff like digitally as well. I wouldn't want to draw digitally. I think I would just like digitalize my drawings, if that makes sense. Like, make them look clean and stuff digitally. But yeah, the game has pissed me off because the Sims like game has pissed me off because I had no idea that it was gonna have a generative AI in the game, and I just wish it didn't. Like, I wish games didn't do this because, like, they don't have to do this. Like, they really don't have to do this. They could have things that they make in the game, like, I don't care if it looks like poop, you know, like if there's just a poop on the screen, like, I'd rather have that, because every time I see something generated by AI, I just feel sad. Like, it makes me feel sad for the art community for many reasons. And with the lawsuits and everything that's happening right now, and even ones that have passed here in Europe, I just don't get it. Like, these people don't understand. Like, they know, like, in the future their games might not even be able to be, like, played and stuff, because the laws that will be coming out about generative AI and stuff, and having to prove that the data you used is data you are allowed to use and things like that. So I don't know, guys. It's a little, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, this is just me ranting. I could make a little bit more of a serious video, I guess, about AI, but I'm not a serious person, so I'm just gonna say how I feel from my heart, and it makes me feel sad, and when I see it, I wish I couldn't see it anymore. Like, I just wish to unsee what I saw, and I always see it all over the internet because, oh, believe me, when I'm looking for Piccolo, there's AI generated Piccolos. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. I just want pictures of him from the anime. That's all I ask. Or like cosplayers. I don't know. That's all I ask. I don't want AI generated Piccolo, thanks. Like, Pinterest is just filled with the AI generated images on mine now, and I don't like it. I've had enough. And I started making a mood board of just reference photos that I can just reference and keep, but I don't have anything specific. I'm just putting in like art that inspires me, and none of it is AI generated. It's all from artists that I know and I love and I follow and that don't use AI. So you know what I mean. Like, it's not good. The AI stuff is not good. I don't like it. I won't really talk about it though from now on. It's just a game situation. So if you guys were wanting that game, I thought I would just tell y'all that the game has an AI generator in it that you can use for things. But yeah, the video is kind of finished now, and that will be the end of my rant too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. It was a little bit longer, but I just wanted to include most of the footage this time around because I only did a few drawings. So I thought it would be okay. I don't know who's watching my 30-minute to an hour videos every day, but I'm posting them for accountability. You know, like, I just like being in the schedule. But yeah, thanks everybody for checking out my video today. I hope you all had a good day, and I hope you all have a good night. And yeah, remember to also draw today if you haven't drawn today, and if you don't draw, then I hope you have a good day. Bye bye everybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.